and I should be live. So before I should begin this live stream, I most definitely gotta test the audio levels to make sure that the audio is not too loud or it's too soft. So let me just take a quick listen and I'll be right back. It sounds pretty good to me. Anyway guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, Reborn, and I'm at the part number 3 of Drama Mystery, Luigi and Kood in the Mysterious Portal. That is what I am doing today, and I've got a little bit of heartburn today, so I truly apologise if my commentary is definitely not the best. So let's go to our next world. So what exactly is in our next world? Well, stay tuned and find out. And today, we are definitely going back to Luigi because World 3 is Luigi's world. Lumbermill Panic is our first stage of this particular stage. So, how you guys been? As for me, I definitely gotta say, I've been okay to be honest with ya. I almost feel like I want to play Apex today. Like, I don't know why, but yeah, that's what I feel like playing today. But am I going to be playing Apex today? Well, you guys will have to stay tuned and find out for that particular answer, because I can't exactly answer it. The answer is probably no. Even though Olympus is in the map rotation for ranked. Now this is going to be kind of a brutal run, which I could definitely get out of this. There you go, take that. I'm definitely going to say the difficulties at this stage is going to be pretty damn brutal, isn't it? I'm hoping it's not going to be too brutal, to be honest with you, because if it is, yeah, we're going to struggle quite a bit. Like, I can't even take one shot. Like, if I try to take that shot, we are most definitely going to be dead. So we're going to take it nice and steady. So could I take it nice and steady? Of course I can. I can literally do anything if I put my heart and my mind into these kind of things, to be honest with ya. So yes, the answer is I can most definitely do this. Now this is most definitely going to be a brutal run. And I didn't exactly jump at the right time, so since I know this, I can pretty much get through this pretty damn easily. Well, hopefully it's going to be pretty easy. We're definitely going to find out. I'll definitely take that shot right there. Like, one shot is okay, as long as I don't exactly have to deal with it. So this time we definitely got to run. Okay, I can definitely do that. Run to your heart's content. Can we make it? Yes, we can. That's how you do it. But jumping straight into the crow is definitely not going to get you victory, and I'm dead. Yes, I love it. This brutal challenge, I swear to God, brutal challenges like these are definitely going to be the best of us. Whoa! Just be very cautious right there. Stay right there. Like, if you stay right there, chance of victory is definitely going to be there. Oh! Yes, very close. Gotta watch out. Because if I don't, we're going to end up dead again. And who wants to be dead over and over again? And most definitely after this particular stage, I definitely going to take another drink, because I'm pretty damn dehydrated at the moment. And I truly apologise about that if I'm being truthfully honest. And it's a little bit harder when I can't exactly hear myself doing commentary, to be honest with ya. Like, if it was easy, that would be effing nice, but that's okay. I'm definitely not gonna complain too much about it. Now's our chance to redeem ourselves by getting some coins. Like, how exactly are we going to deal with this? Well, it's going to be pretty straightforward from what I can actually tell. Is there a secret exit in this particular stage? Well, I don't think there is, and if there is, I don't exactly know where it's going to be. So we're definitely going to keep an eye out for a secret exit or secret exits, because I can't exactly tell ya how many secret exits there's going to be, because it's been quite a while since I played Drama Mystery. So don't ask me too much about the game because there's certain stuff I don't exactly remember, to be honest with ya. Okay, so you want us to go up just like this to get ourselves a 1-up. Well, I can most definitely take that 1-up into our stride. So let's get going to our heart's content. And can I just tell you guys, I've been playing a lot of Legendary Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon, and I can most definitely say, I've been enjoying myself with that particular game. I finally got a little chance to play as Reen Swarzit, to be honest with ya. And I can most definitely say the story for Reen at the moment is very, very slow. And who doesn't love that? And who doesn't love when enemies just fall onto your head? It just makes the situation 10 times easier, doesn't it? But there's the exit. Nice and simple, if I say so myself. Anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to take a very quick drink break, so I'll see you guys on the flip side. So, until then, and I have returned once again, so let's go to our next stage, which is called Nice Ship, Bad Lake. It does sound pretty damn interesting, so let's play our next stage, get that commentary up there as good as I possibly can, because if I can't, my commentary is going to be suffering, isn't it? This water is very toxic. Touch it, and you'll die. Well, we better not touch that water then, because if we are, we're looking for a death sentence, to be honest with ya. So yeah, how you guys been? Well, for me, I can say I've been pretty good, to be honest with ya. Just enjoying life as much as I possibly can, because you never know when your time's going to be up. I know it's kind of depressing to say that kind of stuff, but you gotta prepare yourself for this kind of stuff because you never know when your time is definitely up. But I'm definitely not gonna try and think about it because, yeah, it is kind of depressing, isn't it? And I didn't exactly see the spikes there, so I am the stupid one by taking that. But yeah, let's try to do the commentary as best as I possibly can. And that's kind of fucking cheap. I should have expected it, but then again, I'm stupid enough to fall for this. Yes, here comes those difficulties, man. I love difficulties like this, that almost just fucking kick your fucking ass. I've noticed certain things do more damage, and others don't do too much at all. Like spikes, they do a lot of damage. Getting shells kicked at ya, I think it does a lot of damage as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this stage today, I've got to say, it's not the worst kind of stage. And we can't exactly jump inside of the water, so we can't exactly die just yet. But I do see myself that toxic water. And I'm definitely not going to fall for that trap, man. I totally refuse to do that. And instead of that Chuck splitting into other Chucks, he splits into Coopers. Which doesn't make any sense at all, but I could definitely say it's pretty unique if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. And I definitely gotta say, that stage was pretty damn short. I can't exactly believe that. Is there like a secret exit to that particular stage? Well, there's definitely no indications, but there's every chance there could be a secret exit there, but I could be mistaken. But let's go to Demolition Saw. Now that almost sounds like a stage that is out of DKC 3, to be honest with ya. Now, I do remember this stage. If anything, what I remember from the past is definitely this stage without save states, and let's just say it was fucking brutal, to be honest with ya. Because you do one wrong move, and you're definitely going to be a dead Luigi. And you don't exactly want to die inside of a stage like this. But if you die, I suppose you do die! Whoa! How the fuck was I supposed to know that was going to be like that? Like, if I knew the layout of the stage, I could have easily avoided that. But I haven't played this game for about 15 years, to be honest with you. So it's been quite a while, if I'm being truthfully honest with you. And I'm so dead again. Like, it would actually help if the war jump lets you continuously war jump, but it doesn't exactly do that. So when you get off the wall, you gotta do it on the first go, because a second or third time is definitely not going to work, is it? And I can most definitely tell ya, I'm pretty damn dehydrated, if I'm being truthfully honest with you, so I definitely gotta take another drink after this particular stage. Oh, come on, that is kind of fucking cheap. It's pushing, man, and I fucking hate when stages fucking push. Like, yes, I love this. The difficulties are gonna fucking kick my fucking ass. Can I do this? Can I get through this? Of course I can. There you go. The stage is kind of brutal. But is it the worst kind of brutal? Well, in a way, I can say hell yeah it is. And on the other hand, I suppose it's not too bad. And that stage is completed. And I definitely gotta say, the stage is pretty short, so I don't exactly know what to think about short stages, because it just means I might be doing 2 worlds. Not entirely sure, to be honest with ya. Our next stage is Bridge of the Sun. But until I get back, I'll see you guys on the flip side. So, until then, and I have returned once again. So, before I should continue with the live stream, I most definitely got to test the audio levels to make sure that everything is going okay for you guys. So, if you guys give me a few seconds, I can most definitely do that for you guys. So, give me a few seconds. It sounded pretty good to me. I'm definitely not going to complain about it. I can't exactly wait until I can watch these recordings back, so I can actually judge my microphone, to be honest with you. Because currently I'm still watching the videos where I've got my old headset, to be honest. So let's go to Bridge of the Sun. that is the next stage. Let's do this. Let's get all hyped up. And I see that sun is gonna get us in this particular stage, which I'm definitely not gonna complain too much about it. Like, why should I complain about things like this? And I didn't exactly see that Lotus plant. Like, how the fuck was I even supposed to know there was gonna be an enemy on that particular place? Like, that is fucking childish, if I say so myself. Excuse the voice, to be honest with ya. And we died like a fucking trooper. Who doesn't love that? It's gonna be a pretty frustrating stage until I can give myself a little bit of health. Like, can I get the health? Of course I definitely can. So how exactly are we going to get out of this situation? Well, it's gonna be pretty straightforward until we run into a fucking shark. Yes, I love when you got fucking low HP and you gotta be very cautious of your HP, because if you don't, you're gonna be fucking dead like a fucking trooper. And who doesn't exactly love that? See what I fucking mean? Like, you just take one fucking shot out of that and you're fucking dead. Like, it kinda confuses you. It's like, yeah, you took a shot, you can take another one. But in this particular case, we can't exactly take the shots. And I'm pretty disappointed about it, for being truthfully honest with ya. Like, yeah, are you trying to fucking frustrate me? Because if you're trying to do that, it's actually playing off, to be honest with you, because I am feeling pretty frustrated at this present moment. And I fell straight into the fucking trap again. Like, how many fucking chucks is there gonna be on the fucking screen? Like, yes, I love it. I love so many fucking enemies that are a fucking pain in my fucking ass. Like, seriously, give me a fucking break. Like, can I please get from A to B? But no, it's not going to do that. There's gonna be so many obstacles in our fucking road. It's just not going to help our situation, is it? So we're definitely gonna try our best to overcome this trial, to be honest with you. Because if we don't, we're not going to get anywhere through the stage. But we're making that slow progress. We're taking those baby steps. And that's always fantastic. Is that the end of the stage? I don't think it is, man. It's only a checkpoint. That's okay. Is there going to be a secret exit? I can't exactly tell you that one. Like, if I knew the answer, I would definitely tell you guys. Like, if I asked myself from 15 years ago, I probably could tell myself. But, unfortunately, I can't exactly time travel, so that's out of the question! Like, how much fucking health does it take? Like, that is just fucking horrendous. Like, you take one shot and you're fucking dead. You think it would take at least 2 bars of health? Or 1.5? Like, it's kind of brutal if I'm being brutally honest with ya. Like, you're gonna have to bump into an enemy with very low HP, and you're gonna be fucking dead just like that. Like, I would definitely take the shot. And there goes the fucking controller. I love when a fucking controller just plays up like this. Like, fucking hell, man. Let's just go back a tiny little bit. We can definitely time travel in this particular moment. And there goes my fucking speech. It's fucking pissed me off, to be honest with ya. Because I want to do some perfect commentary, but that's just never the fucking case, is it? So got ourselves a couple of fucking hearts. And I fucking lose those hearts straight away. Can you fucking believe that? Stop! I am Sun, the guardian of this bridge. I can't let you past without a fight. Prepare yourself. Okay, so you want us to fight ya. And how exactly am I going to be doing that exactly? I have absolutely no idea how to fucking take you down. Because you can't exactly jump on the sun. So do we need a shell? Or do we collect the coins? Like, the fuck is going on here? But the game is pretty confusing. Okay, there you go. That answers my question, man. we're definitely gonna hit you with the Shy Guy. Well, I can most definitely do that. And did I mention, I don't exactly feel like live streaming today. Can you guys tell in my voice? I don't exactly feel like commentating, to be honest with you. Sometimes it gets like that. But hopefully, if I can get my voice warmed up, I could do better commentary, but I can't exactly guarantee that, to be honest. Because sometimes you try, and sometimes you fail like a fucking trooper. Because if it's not the voice, it's the commentary. If it's not the commentary, it's the fucking me not feeling up to actually doing commentary. Like it kind of sucks, to be honest with you. So how exactly are we going to get to that pipe? It's a very big question I can't exactly answer, but let's go to the Dead Factory. That is our next stage, so let's go. The lights are crazy. Many toys disappeared, and the remaining killed all the employees. Okay then, are you trying to play like Freddy? Five Nights at Freddy's? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I don't really care, to be honest with you, because I ain't never really been a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. And look at that damage. Like, he takes so much fucking damage, I don't exactly understand that. Oh, it's a fucking Chuck. How the fuck was I supposed to know that was going to be a Chuck? Without any kind of indications, it just didn't help the situation, did it? But now we know that you're a fucking Chuck, we can avoid you as fast as we possibly can. So let's take all of these fucking enemies down as fast and as swiftly as we can actually do. Like, is there anything up there? There's definitely something up there. But I can't exactly see what the fuck's up there because I kind of messed up. So if I kind of take it slower, grab that, say state again, and jump at the right time, we should be able to get up there. Okay, so how exactly do we get up there? You really got me thinking there, game. Like, do I necessarily gotta take the shot to get up there? I don't think so. Like, what exactly is up there? Like, is there a secret exit? Because I don't think there actually is. And that's always a bad sign if there's a secret exit. We're not going to find it on the first go. It's going to take us many attempts to get it. What's down here? Absolutely nothing! Nice! I always love where there's nothing to actually collect, and there's no reward of doing that kind of stuff. Okay, fair enough. I could take it, I suppose. And I gotta ask myself, am I ever going to do The Walking Dead again and do some commentary streams on that particular game? Well, if I'm being truthfully honest with ya, to play The Walking Dead again, the Telltale games, to be honest with ya, would I definitely do with commentary? Of course I would. Any chance to play as Clementine again is always a good thing, isn't it? Oh great, do I seriously gotta keep playing stages like this? For fucking hell, it's hard enough to see as it is. And you expect us to put up with this? Okay, I suppose I can be up for that challenge. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I love the Thwomp kind of fucking creature. They fucking abused him all the way back in the 2010s. Like, who doesn't love that? A boss battle like this that's gonna be fucking frustrating as fucking hell. Yes, I love it. But I suppose, with our willpower, we can technically do anything, right? You're not gonna get me from here, you son of a bitch. I totally refuse. Is he gonna get us? Eventually, he probably will try to get us again. Can I get through this? Yes, I can. It's pretty simple so far. Get the HP back. It's okay if I took a shot there. I'm definitely not gonna complain too much about it. Like, who wants to complain about things like that? And this stage should be over, right? Like, it's not exactly like the worst stage in the world. I've seen a lot better, And I've also seen a lot worse, so there definitely is a secret exit. And I don't exactly know where the key is. Like, I never come across one. Is it up here? Aha, we grabbed it! We got that secret exit. It's pretty well hidden, to be honest with ya. And we found ourselves the hidden exit. And that's always fantastic. Anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to take another very quick drink break, so I'll see you guys on the flip side. So, until then... And I have returned once again, so let's go to Aluminium Pipeline. That is our next stage. I don't exactly know where this is gonna take us. It may take us down to that pipe where there's like a fortress or something. So let's do our next stage, indeed, Aluminium Pipeline. Yeah, I tried to be a stage like DKC3, but the only thing that doesn't suit this stage is the altered bass music, to be honest with ya. Like, why the fuck are they playing altered bass music in an area like this when there should be a DKC3 track? And those thwomps, they just do way too much damage, which I don't exactly understand that. So how exactly are we going to do this? Very quickly! That's not very quick, man. That's as slow as anything. So can we get through this? Of course I can. I can technically do anything. There you go, take that game. We've got the best of the game so far. Well, then again, the game is definitely getting the best of me. And my reflexes are definitely not as good as they once was about 15 years ago when I first played this ROM hack. So about 15 years ago, I would have been like 23 or something like that. So my reflexes since then are definitely not the best, man. Can you believe it? I was a young man back then, about 15 years ago. But that's a-okay. That's how fast time goes in today's world. Like, if that was back like in the 90s or the 80s, let's just say the time kind of went slow back then. I can't exactly say that it was or wasn't because I was pretty damn young in 1987, because that's when I was born, in 1987. Hence my username on Twitch is Dark Knight1987 Reborn. There's a little bit of trivia there for you guys, but you guys probably don't give a shit about that, because you only care about the game, right? Which is fair enough, I suppose. So let's go to Lineland. Okay, so what exactly is this stage about? It's kind of a silhouette kind of stage. It almost feels like a incomplete kind of stage. And fuck the bullet bills. I love bullet bills just like that. When you almost got no HP to defend yourself. And And I can most definitely tell you today, I got plenty of heartburn, so I truly apologise in advance right there. Because sometimes I get very hard heartburn, and it's just very hard to speak sometimes, to be honest with ya. Like, I'm definitely trying my best to do the best commentary that I possibly can, but I can't exactly guarantee I'm going to have the best commentary. But do I necessarily care? Well, maybe I should care a little bit, because if it's too boring, it's probably going to turn a lot of people off, and they don't exactly want to watch the live stream, I suppose. So maybe I should be a little bit more considerate and try to enjoy myself, because I can't exactly want to be boring and all that kind of stuff, right? But hey, I can't guarantee it, to be honest with ya. Like, if I sound boring to start with, well, yeah, just click off the screen and go somewhere else, I suppose. That's all I can literally tell ya. Like, if you're not going to be like a true, loyal supporter, then there's definitely no point in staying followed, is there? Oh, come on. That is fucking cheap as fucking buggery, man. Like, why the fuck would you fucking put us in a situation like that? Like, come on, give me a fucking break. Like, all I ever want to do is get from point A to point B. Like, fucking how hard is that? Like, in these ROM hacks, I'm presuming it's not going to be fucking easy. Because the difficulties to this particular game is going to be the death of me, to be honest with ya. I'll definitely take that shot! And what the fuck was that? We went to the other side. Yeah, the physics to video games sometimes just never make any sense at all. But it's A-okay, and you can't exactly spin jump with Luigi. I think I've already told you guys that. Like, the only time you can technically spin jump is when you use Kood. That's the only goddamn time. Because they disabled the spin jump for Luigi in this particular game to make him unique to Kood, I suppose. Dude, what the fuck? I don't want to exactly get caught in the corner there. Like, we almost just died in that situation. Like, I couldn't exactly shrink. Oh, can I make it? Only just. Spike probably just did 1 damage? Like, how did that make any sense? It made no sense at all. And thank God, I'm using save states and rewind in this particular ROM hack, because when I did part 1, I didn't exactly do save states, did I? And I probably would be raging like a fucking trooper. Why the fuck am I doing stupid stuff at a time like this? Like, the situation is not extremely difficult, is it? Like, it's bearable. But I'm making it look like I suck at the game, which, truth be told, I do suck at the game, so you don't exactly need to tell me that, because I already know that. I know that I suck with the game. Don't put up the fucking obvious. That's all I can literally say, right? And there's that exit. There you go, take that game. We got the best of you. And I just noticed, when I just took a drink break, I feel very bloated for whatever reason. And who wants to fucking feel bloated? Like, what was the point of that? Okay. Let's go back to the dead factory. Like, I thought it was gonna take us to a pipe. But it's just like a, bonus stage, to be honest with ya. And who doesn't love their fucking bonus games, huh? I'm not gonna be sarcastic there and say I hate bonus games. But the one thing that I hate right here is how much damage these, enemies cause. Like, it just doesn't make any kind of sense. Like, you think it would at least take 1 bar of health. No more than that. But some of it takes almost all of it. Like lotus plants, for example. They take 4 damage. And I think Chuck also does 4 damage as well. If I'm not mistaken, that is. See? The Koopa just takes way too much health. Like 4 bars of fucking health. Like, how does that make any goddamn sense? But yeah, whatever, dude. I'll definitely take it. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Because when you complain about things, people are like, oh, you shouldn't suck up the game in the first place. You should be using save states or rewinds. Well, sometimes I gotta use save states and rewinds because if I don't, I'm never going to make that progress. And why the fuck do I keep jumping into the enemies? Well, I suck, of course. Like, what else could I literally say, man? I could justify my actions and say that I suck. Just like that situation right there. I suck at it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys right there. Now you take that, you son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. Nobody asked you to be in my fucking face, did they? Now give me that fucking health back. Because health is pretty important to the situation. And now we're gonna take this boss battle again. Well, I can most definitely take that. Like, you seriously want to mess with us? And we're definitely gonna make you regret your choices in the end. Oh, come on! Why the fuck did I do something like that? But that was so easy to get out of, and I made it look pretty damn complicated. And he could go straight through the blocks, which, in reality, it doesn't make any fucking sense, does it? But whatever sense it is, well, I suppose I definitely gotta put up with it, I suppose. Now let's get the fuck out of here, man. So getting out of a very tricky situation like that is easier said than done, right? Can we make it? I don't know if I can make it, but I'll definitely try my best here. I made it the first time, and I can most definitely make it a second time. There you go. Nice and simple. I told you I could do it. Am I that bad at video games? Well, probably so. I'm not gonna lie to you there. I still prefer to play RPGs, to be honest with ya. Because RPGs are pretty easier to get into. The combat is fairly straightforward, all that kind of stuff. As for the platformers, well, I'm not a big fan of platformers nowadays. Let's go to Toxic Factory. That is our next stage. Let's do this. And mess up on those words because I'm talking a little bit too fast. And you guys are definitely gonna call me a fucking retard, aren't ya? But hey, being called a retard at this particular stage in life, it doesn't exactly hurt, I can tell you that much. Caution, this is the Toxic Trash Tower. All the toxic trash pass here to go to the sea. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. But why the fuck do I care about Toxic, man? It's just gonna remind me of Toxic Tower. That's out of DKC2, to be honest with ya. And I do kind of misuse my headset, to be honest. Because I currently got 3 headsets. I've got my oldest Razer headset, which I can definitely say it's been one of my favourite headsets of all time. Then I've got my other old headset, to be honest with ya. And I do like that headset as well, to be honest. That one's a Rig. And this one is a Longitech, to be honest with ya. So I've got 3 different brands of a headset. So which one's the best? Well, just let me know in the comments or in the chat, to be honest with ya. Okay, you are going to play a lot of Toxic Tower. Okay, fair enough. I am definitely not one to complain about a Toxic Tower kind of stage. What the fuck? You want us to go to that side? Okay, I don't understand the situation that you put us into. Look, what exactly do you want us to do from the next row? Let's take a look-see here. You kind of want us to jump... Okay, you want us to jump on the wall? Like that? Okay, well, I'm gonna fail like a fucking trooper here until I can actually pull this off. No, you can't double jump when you double jump. Well, that kind of sucks. There definitely has to be another way to get up there, just like that. I kind of figured there was going to be another route there. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, okay, fair enough. You want us to go like this? Okay, very close. Very close and sticky. because a sticky situation like this is definitely not going to help the cause. Ah! I almost failed about 2 times right there. I'm not going to fail a 3rd time. I totally refuse to do that. And I was playing a little bit of Gex Enter the Gecko off air, to be honest with ya. I started the game from scratch. Do I still enjoy Gex Enter the Gecko? The answer to that is, I definitely do. And Gex is a 3D platformer, and I've never really been a fan of 3D platformers, especially the early days of 3D platformers, because every time you play one of those, let's just say, the camera angles suck, don't they? Do you guys agree, or you disagree? Because that's half the reason why I cannot stand Super Mario 64. It's not because Super Mario 64 is a bad game. It definitely isn't a bad game. Because I did play Super Mario 64 DS. And yes, the camera angle still sucks in that particular game. I'm not gonna lie to you there. But it wasn't that bad, I suppose. And there you go. The stage is completed. I'm very proud of that. And the stream time is 41 minutes. Nice. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. Anyways, let's go to Blackout Basement. Oh, great. The light loops too fast. You'll have a headache. You rather have a aspirin now. Yeah, maybe that might be the case, but I'm definitely going to try to get through this on the first go. Can I get through this on the first go? I highly doubt it, to be honest with you, but I'll give it my all. I'll give it 100% or 200%. It doesn't really matter, does it? And I just ran straight into the chuck. It doesn't make any sense, but at the same time, it's kind of my stupidity right there. I can't see, man! You seriously want us to go blind or something? Because that's what's happening at this particular moment. You're making the situation a little bit harder, and if people take epileptic seizures, I highly recommend please don't watch this video, especially not this stage, because that would not do your eyes any good, and it most likely would give you a seizure, and I don't exactly want to do that to those kind of people, to be honest. So let's get through this stage as fast as we possibly can. Is there like a secret exit in this particular stage? It's very hard to tell. Okay, there's definitely something up there. What exactly is up there? Well, let's take a look. God dang it. I don't like stuff like this. It just makes our situation harder and harder, man. So you definitely want us to go back that way. So no secrets? No hidden exits? Well, that's kind of a disappointment. But let's go for the pipe, and let's see what's waiting for us next in Blackout Basement. Oh man, it's so hard to see! Yes, I love this moment. The moment of truth to see if we can get through this stage. Well, we haven't exactly died just yet. So my promise is definitely there, isn't it? Alright, so let's get going to our heart's content, shall we? And go for this pipe, and there should be like a boss battle or no boss battle, because it's not exactly a castle. But that stage, I can definitely say, it wasn't too bad, man. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So next stage is acid raining. Oh, great. Here comes the acid. You're gonna melt us, aren't you? Caution. Okay, hydrophonic acid. Rain ahead. What's this? 1 goat and you die. Okay, we just died. You told us not to run into that. And what the fuck did I just do? I ran straight into it. But I do see it right now, so it's gonna be a fucking son of a bitch of a stage, isn't it? There's not going to be a moment where I'm definitely not going to die here, because One wrong move and you're definitely dead, aren't you? And I don't exactly want to die at a time like this, because it's going to be kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. But hey, I'll try not to die. I can't exactly guarantee that I'm not going to die here. So I'll take it very steady, like I normally do when I play this game off air. Did I play this game off air, to be honest? And my honest answer is no. Like, the only time that I played it off air was last week to get back up to World 2. That was the only time I played Drama Mystery, Luigi and Kood, and the Mysterious Portal. Like, as I say, the stage so far isn't like the worst stage, is it? Like, it's kind of very slow, isn't it? And who doesn't love those slow kind of stages? And as I say, if I feel like playing Apex today, I will most definitely play some Apex. But I don't know if I'm in the mood to play Apex. You guys will definitely have to stay tuned and find out. Except I won't be doing it on this channel, to be honest with you, because I'll be playing Apex on my main channel, Dark Knight 1987, The Lone Wolf. And I do kind of miss saying my old intro, to be honest with you. I should be live! This is Dark Knight 1987, The Lone Wolf signing out. Yes, I do miss saying that, to be honest with you. But that's okay. I'm so used to saying, I should be live! This is Dark Knight 1987, Reborn. And I'm signing out for now. Yes, it rolls off the tongue pretty easily, to be honest with you. Is there like a secret there? I don't think there is. But that stage is completed. I'm definitely not going to complain about a stage like that, because stages like that are pretty fun to play, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Versus Deathmachine. Okay, let's do this stage, so it can end the live stream, to be honest with you. Is it going to be a very quick stage? Well, let's find out then, shall we? Do I remember Deathmachine? No, I don't. I don't even remember any of the bosses, except for the first boss. The, cow enemy, or whatever it's called. Alright, so let's do this! Oh, we double jumped straight up there. Okay. I don't exactly know how you do that properly, but I don't really care. Because all I care about is getting to the boss and taking down Deathmachine. Okay, son, you are doing this well. Am I? I took 2 shots, just some bricks ahead. And that's kind of a Castlevania background, and at the same time it's really not. Well, I don't exactly mind the background. It's pretty interesting if I say so myself. So got ourselves a bomb, and it's gonna explode! Yes, I love that. Love when those enemies explode. Deathmachine 2000. Let's go against him, huh? Okay, so... Oh! I fell straight into the trap! Death Trap is going to be a son of a bitch. So he's going to be right there. Okay, it's going to be tricky, isn't it? A very tricky boss battle. I love these tricky boss battles, man. So the best way to get through this is take it slow. Oh, great. Great, oh great! I think you're gonna do something like that. Well, that's gonna be like the easiest way. At the same time, it's gonna be pretty damn brutal! And the grinder does so much fucking damage. Are you kidding me? Like, how much does it take away from us? Must take a lot of fucking HP. About 3 bars. What? Like, how does that make any sense? Ugh, I don't like this boss battle, man. Like, a boss battle like this, and when I definitely got no patience for it. You know, when I think of stages like this, they fucking piss me off, man. Like, there's no time to fucking mess around. But unfortunately, you gotta fucking deal with this. And I couldn't exactly hit ya. Like, if the grinder wasn't in a situation like that, I would definitely say It could be like an easier way to get through the stage. There we go, now's our chance to not mess around here. That fucking fucked me up, man. I was gonna do a double jump back onto that platform, but it didn't exactly work. And of course that wouldn't work, because I fucked up, man. And I couldn't do it again. I'll take that. Whatever, dude. This is so fucking annoying. Annoying boss battle like this. Who doesn't love it? It's not that bad, I suppose. I've seen a lot worse. But the thing that kind of annoys me is how much damage that grinder does. Like, it just does a slight bit too much damage. And this should be over. No, it's not over yet. Okay, fair enough. Oh, God. Do we seriously gotta deal with stuff like this every fucking moment of the fucking day? Okay, I think I've got the solution here. If you let me spin jump, or no spin jumps, there you go, Deathmachine is down. Like, that could have been 10 times easier, but at the same time, you gotta know the patterns of the boss. Anyway, guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, Reborn, and I'm signing out for now. So, in the next part, we are going back to Kood again, and he's gonna do the next world for us. So, until then, it is goodbye for now. So, in the next live stream, I'm going to be doing Trails in the Sky first chapter for you guys. So, until then, it is goodbye for now, guys and girls, and whoever's watching at this present moment, it's probably no one, but that's okay. I'm used to it. Anyway, later, guys and girls.